Are we finally about to see Sennheiser reclaim its throne in the true wireless world? Or is the momentum line starting to lose its edge? Because leaks and long-term patterns are pointing toward the Momentum True Wireless 5 landing sooner than we think, and expectations are sky high. Today, we are breaking down what we know, what's missing, and what Sennheiser absolutely needs to fix if these are going to feel like a true audiophile comeback instead of a safe refresh. Stick around, because this one matters more than it might seem at first. The Momentum True Wireless 4 are, without question, some of the best-sounding earbuds you can buy right now. The tuning is rich, detailed, and unmistakably Sennheiser. They also packed in future-facing features like LE audio, Auracast, multipoint, and a massive codec list that screams flagship. On paper, they are incredible, but here's the catch. They launched at a price that puts them directly against some brutally strong competition. When you were paying close to $300, you were no longer forgiving small weaknesses. And unfortunately, those weaknesses do exist, especially when it comes to call quality and everyday usability. You know what's funny? For a brand that dominates studio and broadcast audio, microphone quality has quietly become the Momentum line's biggest miss. Call quality on the Momentum True Wireless 4 is inconsistent at best. In quiet rooms, they're fine. Step outside, add wind, traffic, or movement, and things fall apart fast. Competing earbuds handle noise suppression far better, keeping voices clear even in messy environments. If the Momentum True Wireless 5 wants to feel like a real step forward, microphone performance has to improve dramatically. Cleaner voice pickup, smarter noise reduction, and proper wind handling are no longer nice to have. They are mandatory in 2026. Sennheiser's oval-shaped design has become iconic, but it's also holding them back. The Momentum earbuds stick out more than most rivals, which can be uncomfortable and honestly a little awkward for people with smaller ears. Yes, Sennheiser includes plenty of ear tips and fins, and yes, fit can be dialed in, but when competitors are delivering slimmer, more discreet designs without sacrificing sound, the bulky housing starts to feel outdated. The Momentum True Wireless 5 needs a leaner profile. Not a total redesign, but a smarter one that keeps the premium feel without shouting from your ears. Here's where the debate gets juicy. Charging cases are no longer just battery holders. Some brands are turning them into control centers, transmitters, and problem solvers. Meanwhile, Sennheiser's case is basically fine. It charges the buds, it supports wireless charging, and that's about it. There is a massive opportunity here. A smarter case that can transmit audio directly to the earbuds, manage settings, or act as a backup connection source would instantly elevate the Momentum True Wireless 5. Think flights, gym equipment, older laptops. This is the kind of feature that makes people choose one pair over another. Battery life on the Momentum True Wireless 4 is already solid. Nearly 8 hours with noise cancelling is nothing to complain about. Sennheiser even added battery protection features to extend long-term health, but fast charging is where they lag. When competitors can give you hours of playback from just a few minutes plugged in, waiting 8 minutes for a single hour feels slow. The Momentum True Wireless 5 does not need longer battery life, it needs faster recovery. That's the difference between confidence and frustration when you're rushing out the door. Sennheiser has been remarkably consistent with its Momentum release schedule, spacing generations roughly 2 years apart and favoring spring launches. Following that rhythm, everything points toward a Momentum True Wireless 5 debut sometime in spring 2026. No official confirmation yet, but the pattern is hard to ignore. The bigger question is pricing. If Sennheiser keeps pushing closer to $300, expectations will be ruthless. A slightly lower launch price could completely change the conversation and pull people back from more affordable rivals that are getting dangerously good. So, are the Momentum True Wireless 5 shaping up to be an audiophile revival, or just another incremental update? That depends on whether Sennheiser listens, fix the microphones, slim down the design, modernize the case, speed up charging. Do that, and the Momentum line could once again feel untouchable. Ignore those pain points, and even legendary sound might not be enough anymore. What do you think Sennheiser needs to change most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more audio leaks, comparisons, and honest breakdowns, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. I'll catch you in the next one.